Good evening, everyone. How we doing? Just realised my mic's nowhere near me. Hello. Nice to see you. Happy Saturday or Sunday morning if you're from Oz or New Zealand. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're back. We're back. I've been really looking forward to this, I've got to say. I really, honestly enjoyed myself more than I have in a long time playing the game on Wednesday night. So, yeah, I was very excited to look forward to this tonight. Nice to see you all. How is everybody? Greg's in. Ultimate Sim Gamer's in. Hugh, nice to see you. Mrs. Prof, Farmer Hamish, Scooter, Jan, Josh, Welsh, nice to see you. And Rian, how you doing, Rian? Nice to see you. Strody, Dylan. Good to see you guys. Cranky, Silage, Spec. Good to see you, folks. Welcome along. Welcome, welcome, welcome. David Dawson, Chad, Dutch, Farmer Ed. Oh, Farmer Ed's in. Farmer Ed, Squatch, Ham. Wow. Good to see you all anyway. How are we? Right, we're going to pick up where we left off the other day. We'd leveled this. It doesn't look like much in here yet, but I think we've got to build it up. We've got now another big batch of fields to do. So I think 39, 38 and 37 will be the target. If not tonight, over the next little while, and then we'll move over to this bank of fields over the other side after that. But we'll crack on for now. Big H, why? Nice to see you. How are things? Right, where are we? What are we doing? Mower. That'll be the first thing we need. Still using a bit of a VCA, which is good fun. So we'll use a bit more of that. Haven't cleaned this, of course. Oh, look, I've got my VCA camera on. So, I'm going to work out, we're going to have to reset our auto drive and things like that. Now, these should be quite good fun. These are going to mow the first field, and then I'm going to throw that onto course play for the other two, and vice versa with the windrower as well. So, is that it there? How do I get to it? Yeah, down here, I think. Evening, Ian. How are you? Come on, Scotland. You took a bit of a pasting against England, didn't you, Welsh? Right, here's 39. It's this kind of long strip of a field here. So I kind of thought that would make it fun for us to do. In fact, I'll start us here, actually. That's what I'll do. Oh, you've been struggling with the, what the heck? I'm just completely trashing my grass here. Just going to turn that camera off, actually. Can't remember which one it is. Is it that one? Yep, that was it. Sorted. Right, unfold the front. Power that up. Lower it down. Lower down the back one. And why are you not mowing at the back? Because you're not turned on. Simples. And thank you very much. Leave that little edge piece. You only Jack Daniels to go for that. It wasn't great, was it? Took a pasting. 10 tries, was it? Nice straight one, 180 degrees. Then we'll flip it around and go the other way. We left the chopper on the other side of that field. Look, I was going to maybe do some spraying as well tonight. Get some of. Yes, Schroeder, you can do that. You can set the number of degrees, although there is no menu yet for it. So the current one doesn't have a menu because it is like the earliest of early betas, whatever you call it. So. I'll turn the camera off then, but I'll have another go in a minute. camera thing is good, although it does whip it around a bit quickly. I thought I turned it off. I'll have another go at turning it off now. See that? It's away. If you are... Yeah, it's away now. That's it done. There we go. Simples. I left a little strip on that side too, but that's okay, I think. I don't want to offset it any further than I need to. It's pretty good for a very initial release, actually, isn't it? I've been quite impressed with it, I have to say. Been playing with it a fair bit this week, and it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Scotland win the gaming, and yeah, we'll just roll over, I think, Welsh. Let the French win in style. Midnight, nice to see you, how are you? Welcome along on the vertical stream, and to all of you on the horizontal too. So yeah, we've got 3 fields, 1, 2, 3. They're not as big as the other nights, so I'm kind of hoping we'll rattle through them relatively quickly. And even then, I'm not going to cover up that that clamp. I'm just going to keep going. I'm still doing its rotating thing. Why are you still doing that? I don't want you to do that. I'm trying to remember. Have I got the right button now? There we go. Camera. I was pressing the wrong button. Still getting used to the buttons. I thought it was Control square bracket, but it's actually Alt square bracket. So many things to remember. Happy birthday, Farmer Shadow. Congratulations. Right, run along this edge, and then that is us. Couple of headlands taken off, and we will there was a gate there. We could have gone through the gate. Didn't realise that was there. It's fine. What we've done is fine, so it was a bit easier getting into the middle of the field anyway. Mr. Haythornthwaite, how are you? Good to see you, mate. There we go. Get lined up. How do I like the map so far? Jay Wagner, I think it's brilliant. This is honestly controversial, maybe. I think it's my favourite map so far in 25. I really do. Properly loving it. Properly loving it. Right, I'm going to take off the couple of headlands at the top. Very narrow field, this, isn't it? Won't take us long to do this at all, even in Woodshock. I think Mark might be supporting the French tonight. Do you get a choice, Mark? Are you allowed to support England? Mark has a French wife. Always. How you install a VCA mod? You download it from GitHub and you drop it into your mod folder, just like any other mod. There we go. We'll rattle up here now. A little bit stuck on something then. Don't know what that was. There we go. Oh, nice, Ed. Thank you, mate. Says a lot. The map got you into FS25 as a re-release of an FS22. That happens a lot. That happens a lot, Strody. Evening, Neil. Wells keeps on writing posts and getting rid of them quick. Look at that. Look at that view. Look at that. Can't beat a bit of grass work. I was saying to Hamish this afternoon, he messaged me and said, actually, I'm quite jealous of that save you've got on that map. I said we could maybe turn one of these into a... one of the team streams again, like we did in 22 on Attingham and Calmsden. That would be good, wouldn't it? Hey, Hanson. Oh, Hanson likes the fact I've got VCA. You can have it too, Hanson. You know that. Well, you're ranting about the rugby, Welsh. They were really good streams in 22, those. They're probably two of my most favourite live streams ever, those. Really, really good fun. Everybody just fully on it, big time. Hey, Dano, how you doing, mate? I wouldn't put it on a server yet, Hanson. It's alpha release. It's not even a beta release. I would be waiting a little bit longer yet before you used it in anger on a server, for sure. Especially when the base game works as well as it does for now. That's right, Ian. Yep, nice McLaren front row for the morning too. I'm not going to get up at 4 AM to watch it though. I might get up about 6. I'm recording a vid with ARGs at 8, so if I get up at 6, that gives me time to get the race in before I catch up with ARGs. Massey Farmer 96. Hello, sir. May I ask why did you say you felt meh about FS25? I just think, honestly, Massey, I've not been, after the initial wow of it, I think I've not enjoyed it that much. I think there's been too many bugs. I think there's things that maybe like if you're a general player, you might not bother you as much, but things like the disappearing stuff behind the tractor and the textures and all of that stuff just bugs me. Like, it's such a fundamental, like, I like stuff to look good in the game. So things like when you want to record a video and you want it to look good, it's frustrating when you get silly glitches like that. I just think Giants have been a bit blasé about it. So, and I've not really enjoyed. There's not been that many good maps that have come out, so it's taken a while to get excited about it, to be honest. But we'll get there. We'll get there. FS22 wasn't a great experience at launch. But yeah, Palani coming out was great. Finding this, even though it had been out for a while and I dismissed it. Exactly, I think you're dead right, Squatch. Give it 12 months. In a year's time, or I don't know, 9 months from now, they'll resolve all of the bugs. We'll have tons of mods, and it'll be open season. We'll be having a great time with it. But just at the moment, it just hasn't caught my attention like 22 did. So thank you, Neil. Yes, if you don't mind hitting the like button, that really does help the channel, helps the stream, helps people find it. So I would very much appreciate that. That would be awesome. Let a few more people discover it, if you're enjoying it, of course. This bit in the corner. Wolfie, still waiting for a good North American map. Precision, yeah, Precision coming out soon will be good as well. Hopefully they've tweaked it slightly. They've got a few more options with it. That would be good. There we go. We'll just get this little bit in the corner here. Well, we know Precision's coming back. We just don't know exactly when. Q1 or Q2 they've said, haven't they? So Q1's probably not going to happen now, based on the fact that it's nearly the end of Q1. The Gaudy Farmer, how are you? Nice to see you. Brian Millard, this is a 4X map, yes. It is indeed. Right, we'll send the mower straight into the next field, and then there's one beyond that as well. So it's new to FS in FF22, so cannot comment too much. Joined your channel in August 22 and joined your MC servers of Western Oil's Spring Creek maps, so still early days in 25. Yeah, agreed, Mark. Yeah. Yeah. Good evening, Anders. Nice to see you. How are you? And Stefan as well. Welcome, everyone. Welcome aboard. We are back cutting grass, because we like doing that. I'm a fan of cutting grass. I'm using my FS22 fence screen as well here, and it's working perfectly. I'm doing a silage silo clamp. There we go, lifted. Can't beat a bit of silage action. Right, let's throw this on a course plate and let's go and get the windrower, shall we? Right, you can go there. I'm killing my grass. I don't know why it's got grass destruction on. I might actually turn destruction off. I want it to kill my grass. I like my grass. Ham and Eggs with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, mate. You are a legend. Thank you. Much appreciated. Right. Course play. There we go. 38. Fieldwork settings. Field margin. No. Let's do 2 headlands. Sharpen headland core. Let's just see what it looks like. I'm always one for just not over manicuring my horseplay courses. I'm very much of if it can get it to work without overdoing it. It's usually a pretty good thing. First waypoint. There we go. Yeah, I know what you mean, Ostrich. Yeah, the texture loading is a real pain in the you-know-what. If they fix that and nothing else, I'd be happy. I would be very happy. Right. We have got... You can stay there. We'll come and get you later. This is the bad boy that I wanted. The old Massey. Need to get my camera collision thing sorted as well. I think I might have a mod clash there. Because I've got additional game settings, which sorts that camera thing out, but I've also got the camera collision mod in as well, so I think the two of them might be arguing with each other. Always risk it going across this road, never look. We could pop in the top here. Nah, we'll just go down halfway. Is my dog there? No, that was the dog in the game. My dog has gone to bed with Mrs. FSG tonight. She's getting special treatment, which I frowned upon. But Mrs. FSG wins in that argument, so What do I think about the ground textures for the ground, Brian? I think I wish they would. I wish they wouldn't flash and flicker. Is what I was going to say. Easy for you to say. Yeah, they're a bit annoying. Now, what am I going to do here? I actually want to run this on. Do I want to run this on course? No. Let's run this manually. Ew. Let's run this manually. Let's set the width. Why is that offset? I don't want it offset. Let's do that. Let's run this manually. And we'll run the chopper manually as well in this field. And then we'll stick the 2 trailers on course, but just because it's a small field. And then when we pop this into the next field, we'll maybe throw this on courseplay and then start to manage stuff. Martin Schapper, you want to say you use a dashboard on Sim Dashboard, really like using it and it works good for me. Glad to hear it, Martin. Glad to hear it. You got, is that 5.86 million litres of grass in the smaller bung? Oh god, Christ. We've got a long way to go then. No worries, Hamish. I get it. Mid-table mediocrity in the Six Nations comes above me. Just a little England-Scotland gag there. Scotland, who can very regularly snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. And in style sometimes as well. He'll be back. He'll be back. In that game I am French. This is a slow old windrower, this. Not today, FSG. 30-16 down. Well, if you watch the last 2 matches, Welsh, Scotland could lose 21 points without reply quite quickly. We'll see. Yeah, I think that they might have it tonight, though. We'll see. We will see. Robin, question on cosplay. When you get the harvester to stop to unload, how do you get to start cutting before it moves off after unloading, as it keeps missing patches of the crop? Okay, so it stops, lifts the header, and then when it starts again it rolls forward and drops the header and leaves a strip, doesn't it? So lower implements early, raise implements late, and lower implements early should sort that. So check your settings on that one. England have done well better than I was expecting to do, Ian. Yeah, because they're very much in a state of rebuilding the team, aren't they? So yeah, actually quite surprised how well they've done. There are cows in the shed ahead of us, actually. They have got a bit of food for now, but we do need to keep some of this to feed our own animals at some point. But at the moment, it's about grabbing as much as we can, filling up that bunker. We've got to feed the BGA at some point. There you go. Thanks, Marius. Yeah, just reverse back 5 meters before you drop the header. There we go. Right, let's get over here. Whee! Bit of a disco turn there. See, we're offset again. Let's just adjust this. I don't know why it's missing stuff. Should let it just leave that. I think it's because it's such a narrow field, actually. That might be half the problem. We shall see how it goes. That feels like a bigger field over there now. He's been going for a bit in there, hasn't he? And I think he's only just finished the headlands. John Harvester, it is going well, my friend. How are you? Can we get this all in one strip? No, we're gonna have a narrow strip, aren't we? That we're gonna have to merge together as well. That's the problem. I should have let it do its own thing before. Right, let's raise here. Avoid the water. Hey, Briscoe! How's it going, man? Yeah, see, now we have to adjust the other way. Should have just left it. Should have just left it. Any update on the hats? Nope. No. Last chance to buy one, actually, and then we will be ordering them in the next few days. Paul Wright, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you. Emma Bedford as well, nice to see you too. How's the map building going, Briscoe? Still enjoying yourself? Looking forward to the game tomorrow? No. I'm slightly nervous, let's put it that way. Ah, see what you did there, Mark. See what you did there. Clever. Clever. Yeah, that's a proper dad joke, that. Proper dad joke. Blender. All these new skills. You're still using Substance Painter to do your textures? Oh, this is going to be tight. I'm not going to make that, am I? Probably should have knocked off another headland, but... Get this now. I almost feel like you can't see where the grass is. You know what I mean? There should be a much more pronounced difference between the floor and the colour of the grass that's been cut. And back over we go. Messy, messy. Yeah, Mark, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Work out what the plan is. I see, I've left a little spot there as well now. I'm going to re-merge this little bit here. See if we can catch that bit that we missed last time. And we'll go back up and get that bit at the end. Not Substance Painter, Materialize. Ooh, I've never heard of that one. Fat Coo, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Right, that is done. Let's go down and grab this little strip down here. Oh, look at this tank slapper. That's the windrow doing that. That's quite cool. Who says the physics are bad in FarmSim? Exactly what would happen in real life if you tried to do that. This whole map is excellent, Barry, isn't it? It really is. I am a big fan. There we go. Kind of doesn't matter what we do here because we're going to manually drive the chopper in here. Just need to set up the tractors appropriately. But hopefully they're still set up from the last episode. So we just need to change the field name. And we'll just get them to run. Of course, we've got to have to level the pit so that they don't get stuck when they go in. What's my GPU? I'm running a 3070 on this one, Fadku, but I've got a 4090 that's recording the stream, so... Wobbling as much as Max defender. Now, fair play, I did not predict Max would be up in 3rd place off the back of testing. So that is a sign, that tells you what a good driver he is, because he's wringing the neck of a car that I don't think is that good. I think Liam Lawson proved it's not that good. Right, you can't compare Liam Lawson and Max, but he was right down at the bottom, wasn't he? Oh yeah, is the new PC doing well, Farmer Shadow? Are you enjoying it? Good to hear. It's a different game, FarmSim, when it's on PC compared to console. There is some bad optimization problems with this game at the moment, 6R man. That's why. Desperately needs another patch or two. Now I've got my draw distance racked up as high as it can go. In fact, I've overwritten the max you can do in the game. I'm like 4 times. The maximum in the game default is 2, but... oh, we're about to get raided by Farmer Cop's gang. How exciting. There we go, we're just... oh, this is going to be awful to pick up with a... This is going to be awful to pick up with a chopper. I'm glad I'm driving it by hand. I don't get a stable sit. I'm probably running about 45 to 50 Briscoe, depending on where I am on the map. I can get 60, depending which direction I'm pointing in. I can go down as low as 30. But I'm quality over speed. I don't think you need anything above 60 FPS in a farming game when you're doing 6 miles an hour. Different if I was doing iRacing or something like that. Very different, but... Farmer Cop Raid, Miko, nice to see you, buddy. J-Bot, welcome, my friend. Iceberg. Welcome, everyone. Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. It is much appreciated. Janino, thank you, my friend. Right, we'll let that mower finish that little section there, and then we'll throw this bad boy in. We're not going to start on the headlands, of course. We're going to start on the internals. Kiwi Sim, hello. Good to see you. And Michael. Everyone freeze, this is an FC raid. Nice. Will I get rid of the annoying circle? I doubt it. I doubt it. Right, you could probably start down here, Mr. Windrower. Actually, let's get you started here somewhere. The Widget, nice to see you. How are you? Thanks everyone for joining. It is much appreciated. Right, let's get rid of this from the previous game. There we go. clear course. Let's create a new course. Fieldwork settings. Number of headlands 2. Start work on the centres. That all looks good to me. What have we got? What have we got? That looks absolutely beautiful. Where's our start point note? It's going to put our start point somewhere else, isn't it? Oh no, it's just put us here. That's good. Right, so we'll set the mower going on the other field. We'll set the tracks up and we'll go harvesting. Giggle Pickle! How you doing, mate? And Share, good to see you. And Mike, how are you? Good to see you all coming in. Wow, we've just jumped up to 239. Welcome, everyone. Right, 16 minutes to windrow this. That's pretty good. You can do your thing. Health and safety nightmare. Get chewed up in the windrower. Right, let's get over to the next field. I am doing great, Mike. Thank you very much. Thanks, J-Bar. Appreciate it, buddy. Michael, nice to see you. Thank you. Right, let's get you into the next field. Even got my Fendt overalls on. Right, third of our 3 fields tonight. Could we get all 3 of these done before the end of the stream? What do we reckon? Oh, can't get in there. Interesting. Must be the other side of the yard then. Let me get into that one. Up in the top corner, right. It's one way out, I suppose. There's actually a road there. I just ignored it. Matthew Shepherd, hello from Costa Rica. Welcome, my friend. I'm not sure I've had anybody from Costa Rica in the stream before. You might be the first, so welcome along. Have I played around with the BJ? Not yet, Grizzly. No. I am just trying to get some stuff sorted first. Right, here we go. Let's get this unfolded. Let's go to here, get this unfolded. No, I don't want to do that. Both of them fired up. Both of them drop down. Yes, I'll mow the entrance as well. There we go. And let's set this up to courseplay. Also, turn the steering wheel. I've lost the spring in my steering wheel as well. Very annoying. Very annoying. Right. 2 headlands. That looks good. Let's see what it looks like. Looks good to me. First waypoint. Oh, it's going to go that way. Fair enough. You can have it. It's one of the modular ones. I had no clue what was going on. Right, let's get you away. Let's go and get you. Now I think there's no little stream. It's probably not called a stream. What is it called in between fields in Germany? Anybody know? There'll be some sort of term for it. These kind of all around the fields. Almost like irrigation channels or something. Between the fields, Mike, yeah, what would you call them? I don't have anyone here. These very narrow irrigation fields. Ditches. I think there's something more exotic than that. But they might just be ditches. They look more like they're man-made irrigation channels, though, or something like that. Right, let's whip this around to here. What field is this? Okay, this might be dike. That's fair. You want to get the Colossus Harvey? I do not, Gordy. About as far away from the way I play as is humanly possible. Right. So field 39. So instead of felled 40, we are going to felled 39. I was slightly worried about this being in German, but it's not been an issue at all, really. Right, there we go. Let's see how you get on. I'd be surprised if I need more than 2 trailers in here, but we'll give it a go. Will come in handy for the next one anyway. Felled 39. There we go. Might as well ride this one back. John Brown. I thought the Horry was just spring send. I don't think the Horry's got force feedback, has it? Wasserkanal. Thanks, Cranky. Have we just gone route 1, which is good. If they have, that's good. This looks promising. There we go. Kind of muscled his way into the field there a bit, didn't he? But he's in. That's good. Right. Let's get started. So, pipe out. I think the term is a word. Thanks, Vaxful. I hear you. There's a lot of words in German that don't translate well to English, shall we say. Let's unfold that. Down you go. Change this to felled 39. And we should see some action. Some trailer action. It's going to be interesting. Where's he going to go? I'm going to dodge. Oh, yeah, let's just go the most awkward way possible. I think it's just bad force feedback from Giants, to be honest. John, let's go in cab. There we go. I have to make up for the fact there's so many terrible points in this where I've made a mess of the windrowing. If I can get back on track after I've got this. Oh, we're there we go. Hey Arx, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Let's switch down my FOV actually. This is very tight in. Hang on a sec. Let's go for 70. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Things are going well, Share. Thank you very much. Yes, can't complain. obviously busy. I'm always busy, aren't I? Can't use that as an excuse anymore. I reset my bindings before, Hanson, so now I've got a 14% dead zone, and I can't be bothered logging out the game to fix it. It's nice to have you back, BJ. Nice to have you back, mate. Oh, you went to Chestershire. That's that used to be where I grew up. How was it? It's a really annoying one, isn't it, Hanson? I hate it. Sometimes my wheel resets and you just that 14% is rubbish. Do I still have a trailer? No. I'm gonna let him catch up. Here comes the second one as well. Come on, make your mind up, people. Thank you. Or is he full? Is he done? No, it's just doing a pirouette. A little love tap there. Reminding me he's there. Round we go. Still with me? Yeah. We're gonna come. Which side are you gonna go? We're just gonna run behind. I should just stop worrying about it. Although I don't want to lose any grass, so okay, we're good now. Back alongside. All is good. All is good. Shame you can't change the sensitivity in the game. I know you can do the graphics now, but yeah, steering not on there still. You bought a cow, Cher. I'm assuming not a real one. That would be hard to get home on the bus. Yeah, I know that well, Hanson, yeah. I don't even remember what I did to make it lose its settings as well. Makes adjusting stuff very annoying. How are we doing? 68%. We'll barely get 2 trailers off this. You asked her the same thing. Come on, Cher, you can't say, toy cow, okay. Okay, my imagination's now not going as wild as it was just then. Nix. Interesting. Still with us? No. Just follow me around the corner. Come on. Meanwhile, I bought a cow. Come on. Oh, of course you're going to reverse again now. Dearie me. As my physics teacher would have told me at school, just be better. Headlands. Awful. The New York hedges. I like it. Easy dev, yes, we want easy dev back. Yeah. Didn't want a proper job, so we did colouring in instead. Is AUA 93%? Oh, he's off. Can I have another trailer then? He's way down the field. What's going on? He was literally up with us, wasn't he, before? And he's off now. Precision farming first. Auto drive. War doggy. You can spot it a mile off, can't you? If your tractor's doing random pirouettes in the middle of the field, it's because it wants to. Come on, trailer. You can do it. I've been waiting 5 minutes. Come on. I'm right here. You can do it. Come on. Where? Come on, second trailer. You can do it. Oh, we finished windrowing that field as well. Good. That didn't take long. In your own time. We've got all day. Yeah, Mike, it's a brilliant... Honestly, give it... It's like one of those ones that nobody's bothered looking at. Well, I'm sure a few people have, but... It was just there, doing its thing quietly. Come on, Fent. Stay with me. Stay with me. There we go. Yeah, War Doggy, if you don't want to use course bite, you just set your trailers up for auto drive and then you drive your combine. They're charging me €1,400 an hour for this shambles. France 35, Scotland 16. I think it's safe to say worthy winners over the piece. Look at, like, swaths just disappear and reappear. Rubbish. It's rubbish. There's nothing more I can say about it. Maybe I should be saying to Giants, just be better. I thought I'd knocked it down the other day as well. I thought I'd knocked them down to 50% already for being rubbish. Sorry, Hamish. Giants would not listen. Ain't that the truth? Or worse, they're blaming, so yeah, it's your setup's not very good. Michael Coleman, how are you? Welcome, my friend. We'll get it back. We'll get it back, Schrody, don't you worry. Oh, here's the other trailer, look. That bodes well. He's empty. Well, it could go one of two ways. He's either lying in the middle of a road somewhere, or he actually put it where he was supposed to. We'll find out soon. We're going to have to go back and level it. We've got to just keep leveling it so they can keep driving through the silo. That's the only reason. Headlands are hard because the tractor runs so close to the chopper. Once you get off the headlands, the up and down rows are pretty straightforward. Yeah, he's done. He's done at 96, I think. That's what I like to hear, Briscoe. That's what I like to hear, my friend. Maybe the glitches we've been playing. Here's hoping, mate. Trailer required. There we go. Oh yes. No, I won't pull alongside you. I'll just do a random 360 before I get there. Just showboating, I think they call it. Yeah. Actually, you got out of the way at the right point there. Because now he's giving me a bit of breathing space to turn around. Although, this will confuse him. Will he track me now? No. He'll get to a point at which he tries to, and then I go too tight on the turn. $36 and $35. Where yeah, I've bought those as well. Oh, that's good. I look forward to those, Grizzly. 36 and 35, yeah. Oh, look at that strip down there. That looks... I might have to... Yeah, we might have to have an intervention on some of them. The difference is I have total confidence in the auto drive guys to fix this. They'll just make it more and more slick over the course of the game. This is our last little bit here. Well, he can follow me straight into the next field then, can't he? Thank you, Michael. Well, it's good to have you here too, mate. James Kimber, g'day, mate. How are you? Happy Sunday morning for you down in... No. Yeah, it isn't it? Sunday morning. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can flip into the next field. So, no. There we go. We're field 38 now. What's our next field? $38 it is. Right. So, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to jump into this guy. I'm just going to stop you for a second. 38. I'm going to need... Oh, somebody's stuck there. I'll come back and sort them in a minute. I need the course out of this. So, copy that. Back into the harvester. Oh. I'll help you while you're here. There you go. Sometimes nice to give people a helping hand. Right, let's paste this core. Oh, let's get rid of it first. Let's get rid of that. Right, back. Come on. Right, this is the one I want. Temporary course. That's what I wanted. Paste. First waypoint. Go. Perfect. Away we go. Right. Windrower. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck between the tractor and the harvester there. All good. Hey, Farmer King George, nice to see you. Right, let's get over into the other field. Set this running. That's one of my 9. Actually 2, because I got mangled by the windrower earlier on as well. Oh, the dogs followed me too. What the hell was that noise? Somebody in an electric car. Right, let's get this fired up again. Temporary course, let's kill this course. Don't need that anymore. Fieldwork settings, number of headlands 2, this could be fun. Because it's okay, no, it's done it quite well actually, hasn't it? Fine. Away you go, first waypoint. And we'll go and get the mower. Better tab that quickly. Let's get this out of here. Kill the course as well. Anyway, we're getting through some work, aren't we? Mark 42, how are you? Right, we'll park this up again for the night. I don't think we need to do any more with the mower tonight. I think by the time we've done these 3 fields, we'll be done. Might even give it a wash at some point. Oh, 14% dead zone. Total killer. I'm sticking with it now, though. Park it there, out of the way. Viral bug on Manford. Oof, dear. I don't run 0. 1 or 2% usually. Gives me a little bit of breathing space. I also wish they'd done it so now when you go into settings, I wish they had one here where you could adjust the sensitivity. Wouldn't be difficult to do that, would it? Easier to adjust that than graphical settings. Right, let's just push these forward a bit. Love this tractor as well. Oh, there could be. My preference, usually 2 or 3%, John. Just so enough so if you're driving in a straight line in a field, every single sensitive touch doesn't move you slightly, but beyond that, it's pretty good. Let's switch to the back, power it on, lower it down. I don't know which trailer's coming next. We're already at something like 90 odd %. Back to 80. Doesn't take long to clear it though. This thing weighs an absolute ton. I've got every weight in the world on it. Yeah, you put all the weights on it, cranks it gets through it pretty quick, doesn't it? Oh, I got caught a little bit on the edge of the... Oh, what's going on here? I was riding the wall there a bit, I think. You enjoying the map too, Cranky? Yeah, here's a trailer. As we speak, look at that timing. It might start to struggle as it gets a bit higher, but at the moment it's doing alright. Helping compact it too. Oh, go back around the back. It's good, isn't it? Were you playing it already, or have you just downloaded it since Wednesday? Can't see anything in the trees. You bought the next set pack, Austin. Nice one. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It is a good pack. Something a bit different. It is good. Oh, Ham, you're playing it too. This is an official FarmFlix production. I can't legally use that name. But if I could, it would be. Playing and changing auto-drive at the same time. Nice one, Cranky. I want to do... Oh, forget. Open HUD with mouse. No, never. There we go. Unofficially sponsored. Hey Thomas, how you doing? I'm gonna run a 10k cow farm and 20,000 chicks. So, meh, probably not. I learned my lesson the hard way with that one. You couldn't get the Halaris at the back, Cranks. It's all mouse. It's all done with the mouse. The two sides is mouse. It's a bit annoying. It's a shame it's not just an X to unload. Yeah, you've got to do it with the press and hold the mouse down and move it left to right and up and down. Up and down for one and left to right for the other. There is a Brett, there is a BJ, there is a channel called FarmFlix on YouTube. And in the middle of last year, they trademarked the name. So they got in touch with me and said, "Hey, we've just trademarked the name. We just wanted to tell you." So, and they asked very nicely if I didn't mind not using it anymore, and I was like, well, you've trademarked the name, there's not much I can do about it. It's a good channel as well, lovely people. Had a nice long chat with them. They stole it from me. To be fair, I did steal it from a rather large TV company. Farm Prime is... Just keep going through them all, yeah. Nah, I don't mind, BJ. They had the channel before my channel. They just decided to trademark it because they started to get a bit bigger. No beef at all. I'm more annoyed with the people that have stolen my sim dashboard screens and are just using all my buttons and taking credit for it. That's more annoying. Even though I specifically asked in my descriptions to not. It's not difficult to create your own stuff, right? Farmers on Prime. I love this tractor. Can I say that again? Did I say it again? And I'm not big on case tractors, if I'm being honest, but this is a different beast. This is a different beast. It is, I know, even on a tiny scale, I get how frustrated modders must be with it. Right, let's go see what's happening. Let's see if anybody's stuck anywhere. Right, you're doing alright. You're just about finished, actually. Oh. Somebody parked at the top. Somebody coming down here. Everything looks like it's running well. You've gone all class. I felt I had to go German vehicles. There you go, dogs. I'll just give you. You can have the channel, dogs. My gift to you. Yay, Joe, nice to see you, buddy. Right, we're making progress now, we're filling up. I wonder how long he was sitting waiting there. Go and trademark Argsy Gaming then. Hey, trademark Argsy Gaming, you get Hanson as a bonus extra. He just comes as part of the package. I love the fact it just kind of gives the, it's like rams the harvest and says, I'm here. Schwesing Bahnhof. Barber King George, I'm just lurking but setting up for recording episode 4 of my survival challenge Calm Lands FS20, but get a Massey for... Oh, get a Massey. Anyone else getting a Nexat DLC hang when loading a save? Not had that experience yet, Ty? No. ZN, is this AI? It is AI. And Jack Levis, is this map on console? Fortunately not, no, it's a 4X map. So, too big. I totally agree, Jay Wagner. My only gripe is their smaller case tractors are terrible. But I think they've outsourced the manufacture of them to somebody else. So it's only the Xerions plus the combines and the forage harvesters. They're all really good. Thank you everybody for joining, by the way. We've got 232 people watching at the moment, according to my chat. If you haven't already, I would love it if you could hit the like button. I agree, Cranky. We've just got to let them release it, don't they? ZN, this isn't the in-game helpers, this is auto drive and courseplay. So it's a little bit more advanced, shall we say. Where's he off to? Come on, catch up. Not actually that pleasant watching it, is it? Yeah, the disc goes across the field. Wobble wobble. Don't ride the bank. What have I told you about riding the bank? It's almost good now. Did anybody disprove my courseplay versus AI helper harvesting test? Not disproved it. They just said, oh, there's loads of settings that you could speed things up, which I agree with. So you could... I think that was the only time you would ever get for the in-game helper, whereas the courseplay thing, you could... I've done that thing again, where I'm now in the trailer. Help me! I'm stuck in the trailer! I've definitely got rid of about 5 of my 5 lives. Right, let's go and park this up. Might even clean it. Might even clean it. Oh. That'll be the ditch then. No, not for you to clean it. I clean my equipment when I want to, Hanson. I just don't want to very often. Did I put a... I did, I put one here, didn't I? Yeah, there you go. Just to prove a point, Hanson. There you go. Look, even gets the wheels wet. Beautiful. Geez, that cleaned up quick, didn't it? The high pressure system. Beautiful. When it breaks down. You take that back, Hanson. Not when it breaks down. When I can't tell what tractor it is because it's so dirty. Ah, we have another trailer coming in. Perfect. Means we can jump back into the Xerion. Put this in here for now. At least I clean my equipment with a pressure washer. Yeah. True, Ian. I don't use the nearest local stream or river. How nice does that engine sound? Oh, didn't want to lower you. I wanted to lower you. Is that on the floor? No. There we go. There we go. No plans in particular, Barry. Just play it and enjoy it, I think. To start with, we'll branch out from just doing grass work, I think, at some point. But at the moment, that's what we've got in our fields, so that's what we're going to start with. But no, we'll definitely we'll maybe do some contracts and things like that. But we'll also maybe branch out when we've got a bit of cash in. I kind of saw this as a bit of a money spinner, actually. Thought we could utilise the BGA as a bit of a cash cow, and then get enough money up to buy some more fields, things like that, fund our machinery, because all we've got is the grassland stuff at the moment. I do actually want to spray. I would like to spray these grass fields and roll them as well. So, good evening, Bo. Nice to see you, mate. How's things? Interestingly, our trailer here has decided not to go anywhere else yet. Is he stuck? Has he lost his way? Is he having his lunch break? Who knows? How are we doing for nearly 400k in here now? That's not bad. German and European, I think, Wagner. But mostly I'll do Fendt, Class, Agco. The sound went all muffled. Can you hear that? What happened to my sound? That's come back now. That was odd. They're clashing with the other engines. How weird is that? Floyd says hi. Good to hear from you, Floyd. We have field days today, Bo. Did I hear that was on? Yeah, it is 2 bunker silos rolled into one, isn't it? I don't usually use these kind of flat bunkers, but I'm quite enjoying this. And I'm quite impressed that the trailers are still going over it. Yeah, I've definitely broken the sound. I don't know what's happened there. Ah, well. Oh, is it? Is it split in the middle, is it? Cranks? Interesting. Let's drop that there. Let's work out what this guys doing? Ah, no worries, mate. Ah, wait. Did I change this one? Oh, I think I know what happens with this. Is it because it's not finished emptying? Look, it's got 2% left in it somehow. So let's... Ah, 2 litres left. It's throwing it off. Here's what we'll do. Fill vehicle... None. There you go. Oh, we've got keep speed on there. Yeah, that was it. No worries, Share. Thanks for hanging out. JD is popular in the Netherlands. Oh, where are you going? That is not where the field is. Right. So we're just doing this now, are we? No harvester are the same. Ah, that's why. I never updated that guy. So that's why we've only been running one trailer. That explains it. I think I might... Oh, do you know what I might do? I'm going to drive the trailer. That's what I'm going to do, not you. I'm going to drive you. Sorry, lady. I'm doing it now. Now we'll get stuff done. Speed the process up massively. Right, what do we think? Cruise control down to... $11, $10. Right. Stay close enough to him. Hey, Twisted, how you doing? Hey Scott, how are you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Maybe 150%, Mike. Let's not overdo how successful we are. Paulie Campbell playing Missouri River Bottoms. How you finding it, mate? It's a great map, isn't it? $105 you will take. Thanks. 150, okay. That feels less brutal. Bossing it. That's what we're doing. Look at this. Flying. Gonna leave some patches on the field here, but I'm okay with that. I bet if you went around the farmers and the fields around Mannheim, Hansen, it would all be John Deere as well. I think it's just because they were near at the factory. Oh, we're swapping over here. Somebody's stealing my thunder. Fine. Same in the UK. If your local dealer's a John Deere dealer, everybody around you drives John Deere's. John Deere's. If it's a New Holland dealer, they'll all drive New Holland. If it's a Valtra dealer, they'll all drive Valtras. But I do think Fendt is massively popular across the board. How much have we got in? 37%. Maybe. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the next field, because he's not going to fill up. He's not going to fill up going around here, is he? I'll get started in the next field. Actually use the driveway this time instead of riding the massive... Oh. Like I said, avoid the ditches. Start on the insides as well, again with this. Like so. In fact, I need to go and get the course off the Massey, don't I? Hope I didn't remove it. It's still there. Good. Take that. And when they're finished, we'll paste it into the harvester. Mike, this would 1,000,000% make a brilliant multiplayer map. I tell you why. Because you could run 18 separate farms here. It could be a really, really good... You could do it like a co-op map, or you could run 18 separate farms and everybody has to work together. I'd love to see something like that. The problem with that is that people kind of struggle to join later on, if people have got established farms and things like that. But yeah, 18 separate farms on it. It's a brilliant map. It always fascinates me, Bo, when you talk about New Zealand and Australia to an extent. You just think how far that tractor's travelled from its original production point, like on ships and stuff, to get to your part of the world. Crazy. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. All goes to helping the channel out, and I appreciate it very much. See, it runs in straight lines very well. Even there, that was quite clever, wasn't it? He just waited. He knew he was getting to the end of the row and just put the brakes on a bit. This is the problem now. It does this wobbly reverse thing. Yeah, it is nice the fact that those cows in all the barns, isn't it, Barry? Even though they're not yours. And you inherit them if you buy that land as well. Oh. Yeah, we'll just do the good old pirouette. I'm going to check our... What are we paying these clowns? Driver wages 50%. Quite right too. It's probably courseplay wages that are crippling us now. Driver wages, right? You're getting 50% too. I've had enough of you. Your haphazard ways. I think this is us though. Is that the end of the field? We have, so send you home. And you will jump out. Do not go up the bank. Okay, go up the bank. Let's get rid of this course if we can. Doesn't let you, that's interesting. Temporary course, let's get rid of that. Clear that current course. Come back now. No, I'll have to go and pick up that other course again from the Massey. $10.38. Will we get through all 3 fields by the end of the stream? I'm confident we might. Excuse me, van, coming through. Right, is this field 37? It is. Right, so let's do that. Let's go and get our course from the Massey. Enter vehicle. Copy course. Back to here. Enter vehicle. Paste course. First waypoint. Off you pop. Don't run into the tractor. And you are going to be field 37. There we go. Do the same with the other tractor. Once he's tipped, I think he's tipped and gone back, has he? Yep, he's unloaded. There he is. He's going out that way. Interesting. So let's stop him. We're going to go to field 37, like so. Come on, sneak past. Make sure he goes the right way. Yes, Enrique, thank you, Cranky. Yeah, if you are ever using auto-drive and courseplay with a forage harvester, my advice is always put the longest pipe you can possible on it. Why have you gone that way? Again, we had this issue the other day, didn't we? So Tesla went past there. Say no more. Field 37. Off you go. Looks like it's going to be a wet race for the F1. That's what we want. Apparently, Ferrari went with a wet setup in quali, and that's why they weren't as quick. But they could be well on for the race. Right, what's going on here? Why would you just not stop there then? Some odd behaviour from this trailer, isn't there? Is the red? We'll need to fix that. We will need to fix that. Field 37. You gonna stop there? Okay, you've stopped this time. Good. Ooh. Process wheel accelerated cylinder is not moving along forward axis. That looks dodgy. We'll ignore that for now. Just caught in time to see him ramming into the back of the harvester again. Beautiful. No, again. Off into the bank. What are you doing? This is annoying. No worries, Dutch. Thanks for hanging out, mate. What are you trying to do here? Fine, I'll drive it. You want a job done? Do it yourself. Or get somebody else to do it, who's better than you. Which is a lot of people. He must be full, that's why he's sitting there. He'll trigger his way out. I think this is not going to work. No worries, Kiwi. Thanks, mate. Have a good one. Right, where are you going now, harvester? We got one last pass, have we? We're on the up and downs already. Crikey, have we got... It's cleared that entire field in one go. That's quite impressive. That? Is he out? He's out, yeah. Right, where are you starting from, Fent? Over there, right. Do I ever use course plate empty hub? No, I don't like it as much. It doesn't call the second trailer and things like that. To be fair, I haven't tried it for a while, so it could have improved. It's also chews through way more processing power than auto drive does. $10.46, so we are going to get all these fields done. Oh, it did miss a big chunk there of grass. That's a bit annoying. Did wonder what he was going to do there. Should have put round corners on. We did on the outside, but not on the inside one. He kind of runs across here and then reverses back. Interesting. And never gets the end of the row. A little bit less that time. There we go. If you don't mind hitting the like button, folks, if you're enjoying it and you're still here, it would be much appreciated. Just gets it out to a few more people. And they can come and laugh at me making a hash of auto-driving courseplay. Actually, they've behaved pretty well tonight again, I think. This map lends itself to behaving quite well. He says, as we'll wait for the other trailer to come back, and then we'll make a decision on if that's actually the truth. It's probably on a big old detour now, isn't he? Can we even see him? Where is he? Yeah, he's off up. Away round there. It's that missing turn that Ed was talking about, which I think we might fix when we take this trailer back. Keep forgetting. But not bad, really. All 3 fields cleared in an hour and 48 minutes. Mowed, windrowed, collected, put away. Not too bad at all. Where are you going now? Not finished yet. True. Nearly there. Nearly met. Yes, this has double instruction, which is great. Mind the water. Julian Danes, do I play FS20? Not anymore, really. No, Julian, not since 25 came out. I know a lot of people do, though. I am going to fill up here. 99. Boom. Right, let's get this unloaded and let's fix that turning out of the farm. Because we've only got 2 sides of the field to go. Hopefully not by the North Sea. Oh, he's back. Oh, look at that. I take it all back. Right, go. You have been summoned. Come on, Fent. Oh, interesting, Ian. Don't run into me. Don't run into me. Thank you. That was lucky. You could hear the fear in my voice as he charged towards me. Please don't run into me. Yeah, we'll fix the turn on the way back out. Thanks to Ed's spot. It'd be interesting when you do potatoes in that field. Potatoes? Me? Oh, well, look, we've got a double stack in here and we've not leveled it yet. So this could be fun. How have I got the grunt? This is only a 700, isn't it? The other one's a 900, so should be alright though. Look at that. No messing. I don't know what the problem is. Get a bit more down this end of the clamp anyway. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bosh. Done. Right, let's fire up this so we can see where we need to put a junction in or a turn in. So, put or drive, edit. See, there is a turn there. Oh no, there isn't. How about that? We'll take it from here, shall we? And wreck. Shut up, Tesla. Nobody asked you. There we go. Looks promising. You're correct. No, this is the 720. The 900 is... Oh, maybe they're both 720s. Oh, these both might be 720s. I think the mower's got the 900 on it. No, I've had enough of you. Do it by hand. Yeah, go for it, Mark. All I ask is that people ask before they do it. Not on many people's radar to do, but I appreciate you asking, mate. Yes, of course you can, mate. Go for it. Right, here we go, last one. Last pass. Nearly £3 in wages. Costing me a bomb, this. I think that is us just there, isn't it? Boom. Field's done. Now the only problem is I've got another tractor sitting in the gateway here. Oh, he's driven in though. That's good. Well, he can just stay there for now. Left a bit in the gateway, but that's kind of par for the course in a field with a funny shape angle like that. Right, let's get this tipped, a bit of levelling, and we'll call it there, I think. Happy days. Oh, love this map. Love it, love it, love it. So good. And we've got 1 litre left. See? That problem we had before. Fine, we will just do that. There you go. Right, park him up over here. Fire up the Xerion for a couple of minutes, get this levelled off. Perfect timing. Oh, it must be really raining hard. Not resuming. Yeah, there's chainsaw in the background on this map as well. It's like constant. Somebody's cutting a lot of trees down. Let's get our FOV sorted again. Sounds in 25 are brilliant. The kind of ambient sounds, so good. I'd love to know how heavy this tractor is. This Christoph just cutting trees down. Hansen, I don't know. It's in German. I can't remember where I got it from. It's the only one there is. Starting to grow now. I love it, Mark. It's persisting down, it is. It is slowly but surely. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Get the old Halaris going now. Switch to the back. Start flattening this all down. And we'll be good. What volume we've got in here? 486. Still 96% compacted. Okay, the other side. This side is less, 88. But I bet it won't take long. Well, that's 90 already. Watch this. I bet one run through this will push us pretty close to 100% compacted. Just got to get rid of that lump there. Run that a couple of times, actually. Back over here. 97% already, look at that. Mad how quickly you can compact that. 98%. Just one pass. I'm down to 94 again now. 95. Are we losing some? The 237, no, 4 counts the lot. That's 99. And that side's 99 as well. So good. 100 on that side. Magic. Alright, we'll just need to push some of that in later on. But there we go. Another good job done with that. Happy with that. 100%. We can get this pretty high, I think. It's going to be fun. We're going to run out of grass before we've got this super high, but it's looking good. Looking good indeed. Well, there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. Still absolutely loving this map. It's brilliant. If you haven't checked it out yet, well worth looking at. Well worth looking at. So there we go. We'll leave it at that for now. Thank you all very much. Thanks for hanging out on a Saturday night. Much appreciated. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. There is a sale on at the moment. 20% off Be My Tracker as well. So go check that out. Links in the description for that. And yeah, we'll do another one of these very soon. But I'm not even halfway yet. I know, right? That's the fun of it, Franks. That's the fun of it. So, take care, everyone. If you're going to watch the F1, enjoy that. And come on, Newcastle. Cup final tomorrow. Let's hope we can do one over Liverpool. We shall see. But have a good one, folks. Sleep well, or whatever the rest of your day has in store. And we'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye for now. Get ready to elevate your Farming Simulator 25 experience with G-Portal. Whether you're growing crops, raising livestock, or building your dream farm, playing with friends has never been smoother. Hosting with G-Portal means low-lag gameplay, high performance, and 24/7 support, so you never miss a beat. Imagine running a farm when your entire crew can join from anywhere across PC, PlayStation, or Xbox. With crossplay enabled, G-Portal makes it all possible, bringing your farming community together like never before. Choose from a variety of server configurations to match your style. Need something small for a private session or want to host a bustling community farm? G-Portal's got you